Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to today's video. In today's video I have for you my Codetalker control deck profile. In a couple weeks we are going to be getting Ghosts from the Past 2, and in that set we are finally going to be getting Heatsoul in the freaking TCG, baby. Let's go! Heatsoul is coming to the TCG. Yes! Finally. Anyway, before I get into the deck profile, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Also, comment down below, let me know what you're looking forward to out of Ghosts from the Past. Outside of Heatsoul, I'm going to be picking up the DDD upgrades, of course, and also I want to get my hands on a Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl, so definitely going to be looking at that. But yeah, let me know what you're looking forward to, and also I want to say thank you to everyone for helping me reach my goal of over 20 subscribers. We are at 23 now. So next goal is going to be try to hit 50, maybe by the end of summer. And yeah, if you want to help me reach my goal, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and let's get into the deck profile for you, shall we? Okay, jumping into the card by card for you. Before I do that, I just want to say this deck's really fun to play. I highly recommend it. It's actually a really easy deck to learn. It's basically all you're trying to do is make Heatsoul going first, so that you can get the extra draws. Then stop your opponent on their turn with your traps or your hand traps, and then when they pass back, you're just gonna make access Codetalker and OTK. It's pretty much that simple. But yeah, let's get into the card by card for you. So we're starting with 3 copies of Cyber's Gadget. In my opinion, this is the best normal summon in the deck. So on normal summon, you can target a level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and then when this card is used as link material, you can special summon a gadget token to your side of the field. By itself, it can get you to your link 3s, your Heatsoul, or your Transcode Talkers. So yeah, really good card. Definitely played this at 3. Next, 3 copies, of Lady Debug. This is your other normal summon of the deck, and when it's normal or special summoned, you can add a level 3 or lower Cyber's monster from your deck to your hand. Getting into the extenders, we have 3 copies of Micro Coder. This card is one of the cards that you can use in hand for the link summon of a Codetalker monster. And when it is used as link material, you can add a Signet spell or trap from your deck to your hand. So a really good card. Next is Code Generator. This is the other one that can be used in hand for the link summon of a Codetalker monster. And when it is used as link material, you can Foolish Burial a Signet, a Cyber's monster with 1200 or less attack from your deck to the grave. Usually you're sending Dotscaper, so that Dotscaper will reborn itself from the graveyard. Next, some other extenders. 1 copy of Cyber's Converter, as long as all monsters you control are Cyber's monsters, and they usually are. You can special summon this card. Next, a backup secretary. If you control a Cyber's monster, you special summon this card. Link Flyer. You can special summon this card from your hand to a zone a link monster points to. So it can also, if your opponent gives you a link arrow, you can special summon it to their zone it points to as well. Or, sorry, to your zone their link monster may point to. So definitely good to help extend into your plays. Next, 2 copies of Dotscaper. In case we open one, you can normal summon this, and kind of do like the gadget play, where you link this off to like Link Rebo, and then it'll bring itself back, and then you can go Splash Mage, bring back whatever Dotscaper, and then go into your Heatsoul. So it can be used as a normal summon, but we primarily want to send it to the graveyard or have it banished, so that it'll bring itself back and we can Link Climb. Okay, getting into the hand traps, we're playing 2 Veiler, 2 Ash, 2 Ghost Spell, 2 Nib, 2 Droll, 1 Ghost Ogre. These are the ratios we're playing because we are playing cross out, so that's why the 2 and 2 ratios. And also that way we have some variety with our hand traps, and we don't want to just draw copies of the same thing. That way we don't have just dead cards in our hand. Next, 3 copies of Sign Up Mining. Again, this is just helps you search for your combo piece if you need. 1 copy of Monster Reborn. Again, just to help you push past any interruption, or if you just need an extender. Here it is, right? Any monster in either player's graveyard. So 3 copies of Crossout Designator to help us play through hand traps. 1 copy of Pot of Desires so that we can draw into interruption if we already go full combo, or if we need to get to combo pieces, we can activate this. 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence and 2 copies of Silent Conflict for our traps. Silent Conflict is really good. If you haven't read this card, I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. When a spell / trap card or monster effect is activated while you control a Codetalker monster, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card, and if you do, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of cards with the same original name as that card that was banished until the end of the next turn. And you can only activate 1 of these per turn. Right now, I'm playing 2. I was trying 3. It was a little bricky, but it's a really good card, and it's searchable. So right now it's at 2. May kick it down to 1, or maybe back up to 3. Who knows? I'm just kind of still testing everything right now, but so far it's been really good. Getting into the extra deck, we're playing 2 copies of Lean Karibo. This is your Link 1 to help you Link Climb with your Cyber Skagit or your Dotscaper. Also, it can help you push through back row. There's been a few games where I've just comboed underneath this guy, or at least he was on the field, and I could just push through a skill drain or a sanguine and conquistador pop. So anyway, really good card. 2 of these. 2 Splash Mage, again, just really good at helping you Link Climb. 1 Security Dragon. I wish this card didn't target, but he's still good to have in your extra deck to help get rid of annoying monsters on your opponent's side of the field, for sure. 1 copy of Codetalker Inverted. This is just one of the Codetalker monsters. You can use your microcoder or code generator to Link Climb with, or into. And then he also will special summon a monster from your hand to his own he points to, so good extender as well. 2 copies of Codetalker. This is the guy you're usually making when you're using your microcoder or code generator. 2 copies. You could play 1, but you probably will want 2. I go through 2 pretty often, just because you know, you'll use 1 on your turn, and then you might want to use another one again on your turn if your board gets wiped or whatever. Anyway, yeah, 2 of these. Next, 1 copy of Update Jammer. You don't have to play Update Jammer, but I like to have them in there just in case. And I mean, Codetalker and Update Jammer can OTK on their own without access code, so I don't know. He's just something I like to have in my extra deck. You don't have to play him, but he's a good card. Next, is 2 copies of the Codetalker Heatsoul. If you haven't read this card yet, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Gains 500 attack for each monster it points to. Quick effect, you can pay 1000 life points, draw 1 card. Then, if your life points are 2000 or less, you can banish this card from the field, and if you do, special summon 1 Link 3 or lower Cyberse monster from your extra deck, except for himself. You can only use each effect once per turn. So, a really good card, and I'm so happy he's coming to the TCG finally. Yeah, really good. Next, 2 copies of Codetalker. I think we all know what this guy does. Basically, special summons a Link 3 or lower Cyberse monster back from the graveyard. And then 2 copies of Access Codetalker. I would recommend playing 2 of this. I know Access Codetalker is a little pricey, but in case something happens to the first one, I would definitely want a second one to go into. And yeah, just a really good card anyway. So 2 copies of Access Codetalker. Just kind of ignore the side deck here. This obviously isn't complete, but just some cards I've had in here, and I'm still testing everything. So anyway, that is it for the card by card, and yeah, let me know any suggestions or recommendations you may have for the deck, and if you're playing this deck, yeah, feel free to share your build with me. You can send it to PettyXTCG. I have a Facebook page you can post it on, or you can email it to me, or whatever. Just let me know what you think, and yeah, I'm super freaking happy we are finally getting Heatsoul Talker in the game. Excuse me. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I say that, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Ban Heatsoul! This card is dumb." It's really good card for sure. But anyway, that is it for the card by card. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you want to help me get to that 50 subscriber mark, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Alright, everybody have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.